I wanted to talk to you a little bit about school. Why it's important for you to go to school. You see, Mr. Gbarnga, you are reading my story. I was very old when I started school. But I took school very serious and I studied hard. Today, I'm a professor. I travel all around the world. I've been in America, I've been in Europe, Germany, I've been in Africa, different parts of the world. They can call me to speak to them. So now when they call me, they can give me a lot of money. It is because of school. Not only that, I was studying very high, but I was behaving well. Time to clean up, I clean up. In fact, one school, a college in Monrovia, I was currently serving as the president for that college. My first job was to take care of tools in 2009. I was taking care of tools, but later on I came back to become president for that school. Big man. Are you with me? You understanding me? Yes. So we want you to really take school seriously. When I talk about attitude, the thing they call cheating is bad. You know cheating? Cheating is when you give something it's for everybody and you want to eat it and meet everybody. In our country, it's called corruption. Corruption is bad. To be greedy, to see anything they give you, you alone want to take all. You want to meet your friends. That's not good. It can spoil your family. It can spoil the country. So when you, all you people graduating today, you're so beautiful. And you live for them, your parents, your mind and power, you'll be proud. You'll be happy. You'll be big men. To tell you how book is important, in fact, today, they call me to be vice president for Liberia. The administrative building was so packed yesterday. We were marching on the building. One man, he wanted to become president. He's a good man. He can't steal. He can't lie. He's very good. He didn't want to give me the broom. Later on, I will explain to everybody what the broom means. He called me. He said, I'm going to be his vice president. We're running. When we win, I will be the vice president for the Republic of Liberia. And we will win. How it happened? I studied hard. I listened to my parents. I listened to my teachers. I respected my friends. Some of you here, you will become medical doctors. Doctors, they made a lot of money and they save lives. Some of you here will become lawyers. You go in a court when you're trying to cheat people. You speak for them. You go to the jail hall and free people who are not supposed to be there. Some of you will be pilot. You will fly plane from Liberia. You will go all over the world in plane. But yet, some of you will become police officers to make sure there is law and order in our society. Are you with me? So you call me to be your guest speaker. That is guest speaking here to advise you so that you take school seriously and study and behave properly. So you can become like me. You can even be bigger than me. Some of you here can become president. You understand? Thank you very much. If you agree with me, give yourself a big hand clap. Can you hear it? Wonderful. Thank you very much, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to thank the officials of this school, my own next year. You can call Tutu, can make a glow. Thank you very much for inviting me. You know, I want to take a moment and speak to you about school also. Yesterday, Councillor Teon Gongo pronounced me to Bon County and the nation to be his vice presidential candidate. Since that time, this is my first public appearance. So give this school a round of applause. A big hand clap. International Missionary standard. This is my first time. It is my hope though, and we're working towards it, that the next time I come here to speak, I'll be speaking in my capacity as the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia. That is a certain, because Councillor Teon Gongo is the most qualified person that has stood the test of time to become president of Liberia. He is a lawyer. Throughout his career, his professional career, he has stood up for the truth. Teon is not corrupt. Teon, Councillor Gongo is not looking for riches. He's looking for a way to change this country. I'm talking, one of our mothers is looking at me. She's saying, I'm looking at you because we heard this over and over. Is it the same story again you're telling us? You heard it many times. I know you are tired. You're tired of hearing it. But give it one more try. This is how we see it. When you are a girl, and especially our young girls, the boys like to frustrate the girls. You have a boyfriend, he frustrates you. You have another boyfriend, he even took it further. He had a child by you, but yet he frustrates you. Do you sit there and say, I will not get married again? You don't do that. Any man coming, you take your time now and ask for him. But one of the problems we have discovered that the voters have, these people want to come talking to you, you don't take time to question who they are. You don't find out about their background. You're quick to believe the lies. They come with the money. I was giving that cola yesterday in that program. I said the cola is the resource of Liberia. They eat everything. Nothing is left for school. Nothing is left for roads. But the little one they have, the election, they bring that to you. They bring the lapas for our mothers. They bring the $10,000, $15,000. They bring the loan that is not sustainable. They bring the loan. This is the time we get our women loan money. And they fool you. And you vote them. The alcohol again, they start to eat it again. Nothing is left. So we say we're sorry. We're sorry for everything that has happened. But this is the time to look at our character and look at who we are and say what I would lie or we're saying the truth. Councillor Gongo, one of his top priority, he had 10-point count. One is education. I mean, some of us are young, but Councillor Teon Gongo will tell you the truth. They say government paying people or president paying wire fee today. Everybody happy. Wire. Do you know a time from kindergarten all the way to first grade wire, it was free. It was not anything that a president would take a glory for. It's the right of the citizen. Government is responsible to provide quality education for the students. Because Teon Gongo and I will promise to bring that back. From first grade all the way to 12th grade, free education. I'm not talking about free education where they still asking for money behind it. Not a free education if the students or the teachers are voluntary teachers. How can that be free? How can one be teaching and be a volunteer teacher? Teaching is the difficult job, and the teachers here, they know what I'm talking about. How can you do it and be a volunteer? Then you say the school is free. So their free is not free. We're talking about school, the teachers are well paid, the carpet books are provided, the chalk is provided, all the instructional materials are free, they are available. We're talking about school that the classes are better, students have chairs to sit on. That is free education, and that one of Councillor Tewon Congress promise. One of his promises as president, and you know how to do that, because as long as this broom, this is our symbol, this broom. The broom is used for unity, of course. When you take one part, you can break it, but when you tie a hair to be broken, right? One message in the broom. But that's not that one of the reasons, but that's not the main reason. The main reason is the reason why our country is dirty. Many, the citizens are poor. Why is it that we get the mineral resources? We have the diamonds and the gold. Those who are from David Dean's town, they are witness of what I'm talking about. The gold nugget is taken from David Dean's town, is taken to Kuwait, is taken to different country. Yes, the road leading to David Dean's town is difficult to pass. It's not even paved. Not that God has blessed Liberia, but Liberia is cursed upon itself based on the behavior of the leaders. Tell me why sometimes for high school in Monrovia, when the schools are over, government official cars are parking there. Why are they parking? They're there to pick up the female student. Why? Minister, are you not married? What are you doing with the little children? What more do you have? Liberia is dirty. Corruption is at the peak. Why is it that our mothers are dying? So we have the broom. The broom is first for the money to be free, to provide the education and the medical services, to provide the kind of job that is needed. We need to clean the country. So we have the broom. Broom is a symbol of cleanliness. What do? Arrest them, investigate them, send them to jail. Take their property, the one they got from the Liberian people through cheating. Take it and turn it over to the government, they and their children to suffer. The broom. So we free. We sweep Liberia of corruption, of bad behavior. We sweep the country. Then the country, the money is available for us to do what we're supposed to do. That's the meaning of the broom. If you agree with me, the day you come into our program, pick up your broom. It's not hard. Get go pick a few. Have it with you to support us. Let's clean this country. The country can be changed. That's the broom. Let me come back to the school. I said, thank you for inviting me. This school will grow. This school will be better. The teachers here, they are, if they are here, they don't have college education, they will go to college. We'll build their capacity. We'll work on it. We will work on it as a thing, so that your capacity is built, so that you build the students' capacity. We cannot have better students, we cannot have clever students if the teachers' welfare are not taken care of. So we depend on them. As we work together.